Good morning. So it is 9 a.m. and I'm on my way to go and do this computer course. It's a beautiful day, so I thought I'd show you what I get to see on my journey there. So I've just arrived at the library. They're busy doing some work on the outside, but it's going to look so pretty once it's done. It's going to look like it's a bird's eye view. That's basically what it looks like now. I don't know why they put that photo. I was hoping to see like the end result. Okay, I think I'm late actually. I better get in there. These are the books that I was talking about. How cute are they? So they have like a little bit of a description on the front. I love this little bookshop. So cool. Over to show you the butchers. I know you're going to love this place. Check it out. Lots and lots of coffee shops. Still yet to try all of them. That's a Nando's. And then here, it's a vintage store. I love this place. I've actually got some really cool things from here. I just always have really cool things. Should I pop inside? Is this going to be dangerous? Check out all the cowboy boots. Loads. Such a pretty walk. Okay, we're like 5 minutes from my house. Can't wait to get a drink. I'm home. Oh, feels good. Say hi to the babies. Forgot to show you the books that I got the other day. These are the books that I got. So you saw this one that I showed you at the first library that I was doing the computer course. This one is called For Such a Time as This, and it's by Shanae Akalea. So I'll let you know how I get on. This one was actually the book that I was looking for at the first library. I'll show you it. And I remember a lot of people loving this book during the pandemic. So it's been around since 2019, it says on there. And I believe that this is African American. So this is an African British girl. And this one, I've read one of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I have read one book of hers and I've just finished it. Well, not just actually, I finished it about 2 weeks ago. I flew through that book. I absolutely loved it. I love the way that she writes. She's such a great storyteller. So yeah, I got this book as well. And I can't wait to just lie here on the sofa and stare at my plants and read one of these books. It's going to be so nice. Okay, let me show you what I've been staring at. So this is where I want to be, lying on my sofa and just staring at these guys. It's actually quite, there's no breeze today, so they're not moving around, but when they are, they look so adorable, like they're dancing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my Veitchii. This is its latest leaf. If you've watched any of the other videos, you would have seen it. Maybe two weeks ago, that was a tiny little leaf, and now look at it. Super glossy, loving life, enjoying that sun right on it. It's just crazy. Oh, she's beautiful. I'm so pleased that I took this one out of pon and put it into this mix. So it's my chunky aeroid mix with some tree fern fibre, and all of my anthuriums have that particular mix, and they're all absolutely loving it. I wanted to show you my Lux. No new leaf, but we do have this gorgeous inflorescent. And yesterday, this, I can't actually remember the name of this part of the leaf. Is it a leaf? Is it a flower? I don't know. But yeah, it was just full of pollen. You can see there's some there, but it was full. So I actually took some off of there because my Anthurium crystallinum super silver, this one, has a very sticky inflorescence, which basically means that it's female, it's fertile. So I did dust on a little bit. Oh, actually I did take some out of the freezer, so I want to add some more to that and see what we can do. That'll be my very first time trying to get my plants to seed, any of the plants or any of the anthuriums, be more specific, girl. Yeah, it'll be my first try, so we'll see if that's going to be successful or not. This guy, my Anthurium pallidiflorum, has just been doing all of the things. I'm so proud. Check out this new leaf that's coming. I mean, this part of the process can take a really long time, but then suddenly you'll look at it and you'll be like, it's out and it's long, and it's like, you know, it's very shocking to watch. So hopefully I'll get a chance to document that so I can show you and just come back a little bit more. But yeah, the length is, I mean, I'm just amazed that I've managed to grow this plant from having leaves like this, and then just suddenly the next leaf was, you know, quite lengthy. So yeah, that one is a very happy plant, quite obviously. Oh, I've got another very happy plant over here, which is my Anthurium forgetii. That's its new leaf. It decided it wanted to face the other way, which is very annoying, but still, it's a little wild one. It'll do whatever it wants. And I wanted to show you this plant also. This is my little seedling. It's a Anthurium warwickwianum. All the original leaves that I bought the plant with have croaked it, and that I think is fairly normal for an anthurium to do that, especially from that size, from being such a small baby. But the leaves that have grown in my environment are used to this environment, and I think that's the reason why the smaller ones fall off. But yeah, it's looking absolutely, the length, it's getting lengthy. Oh my goodness, I finally found a warwickwianum that I can actually take care of. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe that was an inflorescent and it just didn't form. But I think this one's also kind of growing differently to the one I had before, which I've chopped up, and I'll show you that. It's in a propagation bin. But yeah, it just lives there like that, very happy little baby. Down here also there's things going on. I decided to put this anthurium down here. Look, it struggled when it was unfurling, but anyway, moving along. It's nothing amazing, nothing to see here. This one is the one that I wanted to show you. So this is my Hoya cincollatus Alice River, and it recently bloomed. And the blooms are actually very similar to the plant. Like there's something quite old, like kind of, I don't know, kind of, I don't know the right word. But yeah, there's something quite oldie worldy about it. I can't figure out the right word to describe it, but yeah, I was happy to see that one had bloomed. The Hoya Mathilde is getting there. Oh, have those opened yet? No, they haven't. Yeah, I'll show you those when they do actually open. This plant has been drawing my attention a lot lately. And at one stage I was planning on putting this in the garden, but it seems to be really happy here, which is like, look where it is. It's barely getting much light, but actually when the sun does hit it, it gets that dappled lighting, and it really does seem to enjoy that. This is my Pelea mollis. And yeah, I'm really pleased that it's, oh, check it out. I just love it. Look how fluffy and whimsical it is. And it's just so different to anything else that I have in my collection. Look at those leaves. Stunning. Yeah, I should probably turn that around a bit because look, it's fairly bare at the back. But hey, it's a filler plant. I bought that just to kind of, you need smaller plants to fill spaces in sometimes. This is also doing very well. Anthurium baccari, or baccari, is getting some nice long strappy leaves now. That was its latest one. And yeah, the size jump has been pretty significant from that to that. Loving that. Got another strappy plant. I do love a strappy plant. I have another one up here. It's actually in the sun right now. The sun will just pass on through, and then it will be in kind of medium lighting until the next stage of the day. It will probably happen maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the day. I'll get like a hit of light. Here is my pretty turtle. It's actually not done anything amazing, so I don't know why I'm showing you that. It's just that I'm a bit obsessed. I'm a bit obsessed with this plant. Another plant I just like adore because of the leaf is just it's just so different. Yeah, so these plants under here, excluding the 2 philodendrons, the 2 Hoyas and the pretty turtle will be leaving hopefully soon. Hopefully I can find a new home for those guys. And then actually in the back there's some work that I need to get done. This is a thing that I always forget about. And when I was showing everyone my philodendrons, I forgot to show you my philodendron pink princess, which lives in this vessel. It actually needs to go into something bigger, and I've got quite a few Hoyas in there, so I do need to sort that out. But yeah, it tends to get ignored. And then I've got another Tupperware under there full of Hoyas that needs to get sorted, but we'll do that on a Hoya day because I'm not in the mood today to do any work. I just want to enjoy my plants. Yeah, over here, this is my philodendron Florida Ghost, and there's actually 2 in there. So I'm planning on keeping the smaller one and then selling the larger section because then I can get it on this shelf. At the moment, it's just too tall. This little dude still hasn't completely bloomed, but check it out. They're very spread out and looks a bit like a spider, to be honest. But this is my Hoya carnosa dark red, and I got that as a cutting, and it just bloomed. I mean, it just bloomed. It just, for the first time, it got a peduncle, and that's its very first peduncle. I'm really looking forward to seeing its bloom. I hope it's going to be a dark red. Well, I'm imagining from the name that it's going to be dark red. This is my Hoya parasitica. Oh, this is my Hoya parasitica dark margin or black margin, and blooms haven't quite opened yet, but they will. You can see from the top, I'm being very lazy, but yeah, you can see from the glass that there are some blooms in there. Another Bakary. I'm going to have to, there'll come a day where I can only keep one of those, and the others I'll probably have to sell. But yeah, no, everything's doing really well. This guy is doing really well. My Monstera elbow cutting. I haven't actually really looked to see if there's any new roots. Let's have a quick look. Oh, that root is getting very chunky. Yeah, it's a happy baby. Good. I'm pleased. Because I've been out of the house and I haven't really checked on these guys. I've just been looking at them from a distance. What else can I show you? Oh, let's have a look in the propagation bin. It looks very healthy until you get up close. But yeah, this is my little fuzzy petal cutting. As you can see, there's a new leaf coming. This leaf looks adorable. Absolutely nothing wrong with that leaf, and that's quite interesting. So it's been in, it's either in 100% humidity, but when I slide the lid off and I put my gadget in there to measure the humidity, it goes to about 75. So maybe the philodendrons really do need high humidity. Okay, so this is my gloriosum, philodendron gloriosum. Like, there was this long part that, I don't know, all the leaves just kind of croaked it. But yeah, I've managed to grow, I think 4 of them are all activated. Is that right? Yeah, very, very happy with that. This one here is my Anthurium pallidiflorum. It's with the tiniest, tiniest little leaf there. It's so tiny. Okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen with that next. This is a very suspicious looking Philodendron Splendid. The leaves do not look very happy. I think my battery's going to die soon. Yeah, this is my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. It's the bottom cut. I've got 2 not gloriosums. I've got 2 Anthurium warwickwianums. So like I was saying earlier, I had a warwickwianum that the leaf just kept going spotty, and it wasn't doing well. It had some sort of bacterial something, I don't know, something. So I've chopped the whole thing up and just kind of got rid of the last leaf, chucked it in the dustbin. 2 more Splendids. Actually, I've got 3 more. I've got another one under there. And they have actually all activated. So you can see little sprouts there. And has this one got one? I'm sure I saw one on that one. Yeah, same here. Oh, good, very good. Happy. And then this is actually my only allocation now, and it's the Amazonica Bambino, and it's in pure sphagnum moss and seems to be very happy. Oh, this is actually a little forgetti. Shame. I don't know why it's leaning down like that. I'll have to go in like that. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Hopefully the next leaf will be more impressive. And then I've got 2 begonias. They're just like little tiny cuttings. Oh, I don't want you in there. You're gonna hate that, aren't you? The begonias do not like touching other things. That's something that I've noticed. Look, that leaf is all funky now. Okay, I'll come back and chop that off if I remember. I'm guessing it's gonna fall off on its own anyway. But yeah, humidity bin, check. I haven't been in this bin for a long time. So, oh, humidity stroke propagation bin at the moment. Oh, I didn't show you this one. This is probably like the most impressive out of all of them. So this is a bottom cut from my Monstera Thai constellation, which I ended up selling. And it's got a new leaf coming. Look how chunky it looks. It'll be interesting to see what kind of size we're going to get. That leaf is looking a little bit dodge. But normally the first leaf after a cut will look a bit mangled anyway. So I wasn't expecting anything amazing. And then I'm still waiting for this one to actually produce a leaf. Yeah, I can see a bit of humidity in there, so that's all good. But they have been back in 100% humidity lately. Yeah, that's cool. Here in the kitchen, my orchid is on its last blooms. There's just like 3 left to open. This one has lost all of its blooms. Hopefully I won't be waiting another year. But yeah, I've been very proud of this plant this year. I actually repotted this guy. This is my Hoya carnosa compacta, looking stunning in its new vessel. This vessel is from the Natural History Museum, and it's like an old chemistry kind of measuring vessel. And I do plan on actually propagating this one pretty soon. I want to chop it here, like kind of up there, and again here, like about here probably. And then I'll put those in the pot. Maybe not in this pot, I'll probably root them somewhere else, and then eventually they'll be in there. And then I'll have 5 kind of strands in there. That'll look really cool. I can't wait for this to get really chunky and hanging. What else can I show you? Oh, okay, that's my fridge, just ignore it. Another Anthurium forgetii. It's actually in pure sphagnum moss, so I need to repot that. And then this one has really impressed me because it just came out of nowhere, the blooms. This is my Hoya rotundiflora, the kind of rectangular looking one, or the one that looks like it's got little aeroplanes. Hasn't yet opened its blooms, but it's full of peduncles. I mean, how many has it got? Okay, well, it's got 3. For such a small plant, that's full. Because I think it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only got 6 kind of stems, so that's quite good. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one's blooms. I have had a look online, so I know that they're going to be like white or a creamy white. It'll be interesting to see if there's a scent actually. And yeah, and then this is the rest of the Hoya gang. My Choeki, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Those blooms are kind of getting ready to fall off, but we do have some new ones on the way. Don't they look plastic? Yeah, very happy with the Hoyas. The Hoyas are very happy with me. Okay, we didn't get much done, but I'm feeling very relaxed. And I hope that you are too. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and everyone please give me thumbs up. We need lots of those. And I will see you here again very soon. All right, have a fabulous week. Until next time, bye.